Hi children, good morning. I am Srinija, your math teacher from Shine India School. Welcome back to the math class. In this block, this is the block 8. In this block, we have to discuss the flash shapes. What is the shapes we discussed in this block? Rectangle, square, circle, triangle. Okay, in the triangle has three sides and three corners, and the rectangle and the square has four sides and four corners. In these four sides, all are same means that is the square, and the different sides are there means that is the rectangle. Okay, today we have to discuss the describing the flash shapes. How to describe the flash shapes? Today we have to discuss about that. Okay, let us start the class, children. What is the describing? A shape remains the same if in its features like color, size, and its base is placed. Only the changed. The features of any shape that should remain in the same. The number of sides and corners. Number of sides and corners are the same. Cannot be changed. It never be changed. But it is the square means always four sides, four corners. All sides are equal and all straight angles. These never be changed in the square. అర్థమవుతుందా నాన్న? స్క్వేర్లో ఎప్పుడు కూడా ఫోర్ సైడ్స్ ఉంటాయి, ఫోర్ కార్నర్స్ ఉంటాయి, ఆల్ సైడ్స్ ఈక్వల్గా ఉంటాయి, ప్లస్ అన్నీ కూడా స్ట్రైట్ సైడ్స్గానే ఉంటాయి. బట్ చేంజ్ అయ్యేదేంటి? సైజ్ చేంజ్ అవ్వచ్చు. ఇట్ చేంజ్ ద కలర్. ఓకే, it changed the color and it changed the size only, and they never be changed, cannot be changed the sides, corners, and the equal length. Okay, that is the. Now today we will discuss that. Once you observe that picture, children, once you observe that picture, what is that picture? That is the square picture. In this square, four sides are there and four corners are there. All sides are equal and all the straight sides. Only the change, the size only change, and also the color also change. Whatever you have to want to take the color, that color you have to take it and draw. And the size also the change. If the length is 3 centimeters means all sides 3 centimeters. 4 centimeters means all sides 4 centimeters. Like that you have to, in the dot sheet, in the before we using, no, take the dot sheet, 4 dots, 4 dots means it is easy to one. Now, identify the features which define a shape. Identify the features which define a shape. Today's our aim is identify the features which define a shape. Now, the keywords are features. 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 Now, the keywords are features. This is the identify the features. What features you have to find out in this shape. In this square shape, only the changing the colors and changing the size only. Remaining all are same. Okay. What can you see you in this figure below? What can you see you in this figure below? Once you observe that picture. Once you observe that picture, Nana. What can you observe in this picture? The rectangle is thin and stripped. It has four sides, two longer sides. What is the longer sides? This is the long side and this is the another side. These two are the long sides, and 3 and 4 are the short sides. Okay, two shorter sides. These four sides, one first side, second side, third side, fourth sides, and four corners are there also there. One corner, two corners, three corners, and four corners. In this picture, you have to observe like this only. What can you see in this picture? In the long striped lines are there. In this picture, four lines are there, four corners are there, and the two sides are same. Opposite sides are different sides are same. The rectangle is thin, and that is the rectangle shape. The rectangle is thin and striped. It has four sides, two longer sides and two shorter sides, and four corners. Next, you observe this picture. What can you say about each shape? First, you observe this picture. What can you say about each shape? Here, the different shapes are there. What can you observe in the different shapes? First, you have to observe that first picture, and afterwards, observe the second picture, and the third and fourth pictures also you can observe it. In these four pictures, four sides, four corners, same only, stripped thin. Sides are straight, two long sides and two short sides. Inner side only the some lines, some dots and the colored, block colored, that only the difference, but all are the rectangles only. That only the different, but all are rectangles only. Do you observe the pictures, children? Four sides, four corners, four stripped and thin. Sides are straight, two long sides and two short. What would happen if we change the lengths of two sides of a square? What would happen if we change the length of two sides length ని మనం చేంజ్ చేసినప్పుడు స్క్వేర్ యొక్క what would happen? ఏమవుతుంది? Once you imagine it, tell me. Once again, read the question, children. What would happen if we change the length of two sides of a square? The shape should not be a square. Only two sides మనం చేంజ్ చేసినట్లయితే రిమైనింగ్ టూ సైడ్స్ అంతే ఉంటాయి. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది? The shape would not be a square anymore, because of all of the sides of a square is must be the same. All the square shapes are same sides only. Now write everything you see in each shape. Draw three more of each of these shapes. Okay, now here first you observe this, all the four sides only, four corners only. Okay, the rectangle shapes, four different shapes. Draw the three more of each of these shapes. You observe these pictures and draw the three more of this shape. We can see a rectangle colored square, stripped straight, trapezium stripped, and horizontally and vertically lines are there. First you observe this picture. Okay, first one is the rectangle. We can see a rectangle, colored rectangle is there. And the next one is the square stripped straight. Next, the trapezium, and the another one is the trapezium stripped. Horizontal lines and vertically lines are there. In that picture, horizontally and vertical lines are there. Next one is, how can a square be changed into some other four-sided shape? How can a square be changed into some other four-sided shapes? We can extend the sides of a square to form the rectangle. మనం ఫస్ట్ స్క్వేర్ ని తీసుకున్నాము. ఆ స్క్వేర్ యొక్క సైడ్స్ ని మనం ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేస్తూ ఉన్నట్లయితే ఇట్ ఫార్మ్ ఏ rectangle. How can a square be changed into some other four-sided shape? మనం ఎలా మార్చొచ్చు స్క్వేర్ ని? rectangle గా మార్చొచ్చు. But rectangle is never be the square. Square never be always be the rectangle. sides ని మనం టూ సైడ్స్ ని మనం ఘనంగా ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేసినట్లయితే అది మనకి రెక్టాంగిల్ గా ఫామ్ చేయగలం. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్, వాట్ కెన్ బి చేంజ్డ్ ఇన్ ద గివెన్ ట్రయాంగిల్ సో దట్ ఇట్ స్టిల్ రిమైన్స్ ఏ triangle? What can be changed in the given triangle so that it still remains a triangle? మనం ఏం చేంజ్ చేయొచ్చు ఆ ట్రయాంగిల్లో స్టిల్ రిమైన్స్ ద ట్రయాంగిల్ లాగానే? ఒకసారి చూడండి. బై టిల్టింగ్ ఇట్ ఏ ట్రయాంగిల్ వోంట్ చేంజ్, అండ్ బై షేడింగ్ వీ గెట్ ఏ షేడెడ్ ట్రయాంగిల్. దీని నుంచి మనం ఏం తయారు చేయొచ్చు? షేడెడ్ ట్రయాంగిల్ని తయారు చేయొచ్చు. ఓన్లీ ద లైన్స్ స్ట్రిప్స్ ఓన్లీ ద changed. So చూడండి నాన్న, draw one more shape that belongs to group of the shape. Now I will show the picture. You have to write in your notebook. This is the picture. Okay, draw one more shape that belongs to this group of shapes. Another shape also you have to draw. All the three pictures are rectangle pictures only. Okay, now you have to draw one more rectangle and color that picture. And the next one is draw 4 circles in your notebook which look different from each other. 4 circles you have to draw in your notebook which look different from each shape, each other. మనం ఏం చేయాలి? నోట్బుక్లో ఒక 4 సర్కిల్స్ని డ్రా చేయాలి. అవి మొత్తం 4 సర్కిల్స్ కూడా డిఫరెంట్, స్మాల్ సైజ్, బిగ్ సైజ్, లైక్ దట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు డ్రా ఇన్ యువర్ నోట్బుక్. ఓకే, దిస్ ఈస్ ద బ్లాక్ 8 నానా, describing the plot shapes. In these plot shapes we discussed these topics. Okay, children, by using the matchsticks you have to do in your practice in your rectangles. Just a minute. Okay, children, show me your by using the matchsticks do you form the square, rectangle and triangle? Children, square, rectangle, triangle form chesara matchsticks toni? Anybody can form that? No, nobody can form it. Show me thumb those who formed the by using the matchsticks. Moksha, matchsticks toni triangle, rectangle, square form chesava? Why ma? Okay, Rishik and Rishit draw that pictures. Very nice. Okay, Shri Karthik, show me yours. Okay, Neeraj. Okay, very good. Okay. Part Abhiram. Okay, Nana, this topic is completed. Now I will ask the tables today. You have to tell the table. First, who will tell the table? Raise your hand. I will give the chance to that. Afterwards, next one. Shri Karthik, are you ready? Which table you tell?
7 table, ma'am.
Okay, tell me.
7 1 the 7, 7 2 the 14, 7 2 the 21, 7 4 the 28, 7 6 the 42, 7 7 the 49, 7 9 the 62, 7 9 the
7 9s are 63.
63, 7 10 the 70.
Once again, tell me 7 table.
7 1 the 7, 7 2 the 14, 7 3 the 21, 7 4 the 28, 7 6 the 42, 7 7 the 49, 7 9 the 63, 7 9 the 62, 7 10 the
Sorry, it's wrong. Once again, tell me.
7 1 the 7, 7 3 the 14, 7 3 the 21, 7 4 the 28, 7 6 the 40,
7 5s are 7 5s are 7 5s are 35.
7 5 the 35, 7 6 the 42, 7 7 the 49, 7 8 the 62,
56.
7 9
7 8s are 56.
7 8 the 56, 7 9 the 62, 7 10 the 12.
Very good. Next, who will ready to tell the table? Moksha, are you ready? Okay, unmute yourself and tell. Who will tell 8 table? Neeraj. Okay. Okay, tell me, Neeraj.
8 1 the 8, 8 2 the 16, 8 3 the 24, 8 4 the 32, 8 5 the 40, 8 6 the 48, 8 7 the 56, 8 8 the 8 9 the 72, 8 10 the 80.
Very good, Neeraj. Very good. Okay, Charvik, tell me. Unmute yourself and tell me.
Teacher,
Tell me. Tell me.
5 was the 5 the 25, 5 is the 35, 5 the 45, 5 5 the 45, 5 the 50.
What happened, Nana? These many days you are absent to the class. So many days you are not coming to the class in the last week. Okay.
Teacher, I tell 7 table, teacher.
Okay, Abhi, tell me.
7 to 7, 7 to the 14,
7 3s
7 to 20,
1. 7 3s 21.
21, 7 to the 28, 7 5 7 to the 7 to the 47, 7 48,
Charvik, you mute yourself.
70.
Okay, Moksha, you unmute yourself and tell me. After that girl, Chandrika, that girl and Rishit also tell the table. First, Moksha, I will give the chance to. Moksha, tell me. Moksha, unmute yourself and tell me. Okay, Revan's sister, tell me. Chandrika, tell me, which table you know? Unmute yourself first you have to unmute yourself and tell the table. Tell me, Nana. Okay, Rishik and Rishit, you unmute yourself and tell the table. Okay. 6 table, tell me. Rishik and Rishit. You don't know the 6 table? Tell me 6 table. 42? Okay. Another boy? Another boy. Only one only tell, na? You tell me the table. No, no. 7 table or 5 table. That's your choice. Tell me fast. 14. 7 twos are 14. 7 7 7 sevens are 49. 49. You are 7 8 are 56. So many mistakes. 56. 56. Okay, you have to be ready for the 8th table also. Next class I will ask. Moksha, you didn't tell me that any table. You unmute yourself and tell the table first. Rishik and Rishit, you mute yourself. Abhiram, you also mute yourself. Okay. Ishwak, you tell me the table. Harshit, you also. Ishwak, tell me 7 table. Okay, tell me 8th table. 8 fours are 32. 8 Very good, very good. Harshit, you tell me. Harshit. First, unmute yourself and tell me. Harsh. Okay, children. The textbook page number 56 is completed, Nana. Today block 8 is completed. In the next class, I will start the new block. Okay. In the next class, I will start the new block. Or again revise the block 1 onwards. In the next class, once again I will. Okay. You have to complete your worksheets and send in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Those who send it first, I will give the 5 stars for them. Okay. Okay, children. Bye.